Joining us right now in the studio to promote Lemonade Day, a great annual event in Lubbock, Ron Betenbough and Shelby Cruz. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lemonade Day coming up in May, and time's running out as far as getting involved, but I know there's a big event for last-minute participants and everybody coming up.
Yep, if you've been procrastinating. Some friends of mine said they were going to form a procrastinators club, but they postponed the organizational meeting, you know. Anyway, if you've been procrastinating, mom and dad or granddad and grandma about junior or kiddos going to do Lemonade Day, now is the time. And you can still do it. So I have Shelby Cruz with me this morning with United Supermarkets, and we're going to provide an opportunity for you to do Lemonade Day here at the last moment. This Sunday, I'm going to let Shelby tell you about it. We're going to have some events at 2 United stores and give you an opportunity to register. And for kiddos to get one of these aprons, one of these Google aprons, if they'll come and register this Sunday. So here's Shelby to talk to you about Lemonade Day Procrastinators Weekend.
You know, Ron was very sweet and did me a favor, but this really was my idea. And sadly, it's because I'm that mom. I have 3 kids, and we love to do things like this, but unfortunately, sometimes I wait till the very last minute. So we started this. United has been with Lemonade Day since the very beginning, and we're just so proud to be a supporter, but also to provide this event for other moms out there like me. And folks can come out to either our Market Street on 19th and Quaker or the United Supermarkets on 82nd and Frankfurt this Sunday between 2 and 4, and there'll be folks there from Lemonade Day that'll run you through all the lessons, teach you about anything that your kids need to know about having their own stand. Then I was reading that you can also get your health permit at that time, which that's a big time saver. And then also what we would love is if you need supplies for your lemonade stand, that you'll be right there in the grocery store, and we can help you with those too. So we're really looking forward to it. We've had so many folks. We've done this for 3 years. This will be our 3rd year. Last year we were just at one store, Market Street on 19th and Quaker, and we had so many folks that are out there like me that that we had to take it to 2 different locations this year.
For Lemonade Day, I forget what's the age range for as far as the kids being allowed to participate in Lemonade Day.
You're too old, right?
Well, no, right. But.
You know, I think it's primarily geared toward those kiddos in elementary school. When I did it, with our family, we have 3 kids, and they ranged in age from 5 at that point to 13, and it was interesting to see them work together because everybody had a role. Even the little one, he was the one that would attract the customers. Our middle son would handle operations. He would actually make the lemonade, and then the older one would handle the money.
Yeah.
So, it's just perfect for kiddos of all age.
Yeah, and for families to work together.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So the Big Squeeze event coming up this Sunday, May 3rd, from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Market Street at 19th and Quaker, and then the United at 82nd and Frankfurt. And
do you have to have a health permit to do a lemonade stand?
Well, that's one of the things that we can provide. The health department has said if you're going to provide food that must be kept hot, that's burritos, tamales, brisket, hamburgers, hot dogs, that you must have a health permit.
Okay, so if you're just doing lemonade, you don't have to have a health permit.
If you're just doing lemonade or baked goods from
foods
home or something that's packaged, prepackaged,
right,
you don't have to have a permit.
Okay.
But there will be people from the health department. I really appreciate this, from the city of Lubbock. They're going to provide some people at both of those locations on Sunday, and you can get that permit for $1. Yeah. That's normally a $50 deal, so it's a real bargain here. And I really appreciate them, and I really appreciate United. United has been a supporter of Lemonade Day from day one, and they're precious people. Shelby is a delight, and they're great folks to work for. They're a great community neighbor in Lubbock, Texas, of course.
Now, what are the advantages to going through the classes and instead of just popping up your own lemonade stand somewhere? I mean, getting registered for this is to the people's advantage. Why?
Well, this is a business venture, and honestly, you should get a budget together and decide what know what it's going to cost you. We had bank loan day where the kiddos could go and get a loan if they needed a loan to buy the ingredients, and you need to make a plan. If you're going to go into business, you should do some planning. And the lemonade, our website, lubbock.lemonadeday.org, has good information about all of this. So if the kiddos will go there, that's a great place to register too. They can get a backpack on Sunday and get one of these Google aprons. They're really cool aprons, kiddos. So you guys show up over there and get one of these aprons.
Can you hold that up right quick so we can describe that?
Can you see it there on the radio?
I was going to say, it looks like it's a blue apron with the Google colors on there. Oh, yeah, of yellow, basically a yellow pocket, a red pocket, and a green pocket. So
good for boys or girls. It's not girly.
Right, so you can keep all your change or other items.
Looks great on the radio, doesn't it?
It does. I love it. That's what I like about this whole thing is because of the way you have it set up, it's set up to be a learning experience for the kids. And I feel about this the same way I do about the Girl Scout cookie sale, because that also, you want to teach the kids marketing skills, planning skills, goal setting skills. And so this is more than just a lemonade stand thing. There's so much more that's involved to teach kids. And I think that's awesome.
Yeah, the authenticity level is it's pretty high, and that's good to where the kids can learn everything
and take those skills into life with them.
Yeah, that too. Shelby, what are some of the things, since you're a multi-year participant with Lemonade Day, that you've seen over the years with the growth of the event?
Well, and that was one of the things when we were talking about, actually going through the lessons, is on the day of, Ron, how many lemonade stands do we expect that there'll be in Lubbock?
I'm expecting 900 stands or thereabouts.
Wow. So if you've got 900 stands, then that marketing piece becomes very important. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to advertise your stand and why your lemonade might be better than the folks set up next to you.
You've got some competition.
You do, definitely. And that's one thing that I've seen is the growth. And kiddos just love it. Everybody in Lubbock loves it. I bet on that day we'll drink gallons of lemonade, right?
I stop at several.
Yes. By the end of the day, I just want water. Wherever we stop, I'll still buy, but I just want water. I can't do any more lemonade. Yeah. But it's just been phenomenal. And one thing I wanted to be sure and say too is that not only do we do the big squeeze at United, but we're also very happy to host lemonade stands at our stores. So all of the stores in Lubbock, whether it be Market Street, Amigos, United, will have lemonade stands that entire day, starting from early in the morning all the way into the evening. And so if you want to go out and do your grocery shopping, you'll be able to hit some lemonade stands too.
Good. I hope we have great weather that day.
We do. I do too, definitely. Our store guys are so good. I'm sure if there is bad weather, they'll let them set up inside. Yeah. Now that I've said that,
I know. You're hooked.
That's right.
You got to do it.
So coming up this Sunday, May 3rd, from 2 to 4 p.m., the big squeeze for Lubbock Lemonade Day. Again, that's 2 to 4 p.m. at two United locations, Market Street at 19th and Quaker, and the United at 82nd and Frankfort. And then Lemonade Day itself, make sure you circle it on the calendar, coming up on Saturday, May 9th.
Yeah, and people can just show up for the training, right?
Yes, on Sunday. Squeeze? Yeah, just show up at either one of those locations, and we'll get you taken care of.
All right.
Ron Betenbough and Shelby Cruz, thanks for coming in today on Lubbock's First News.
Thank you.